Sawadee ka! We are in Pattaya.
Getting to Pattaya was not easy with Winnie, but
Doable.
we won't bore you with the details of exactly how we got her here, but just know it took
two buses,
a van,
an overnight sleeper train,
a tuk-tuk,
and 20 hours.
So we bought our bus tickets. It was 200, 200, and 300 for Winnie. But they let us on.
VIP
Yeah,
seat.
legitimately let us on. Normally, you can just take a 2-hour plane ride and voila, you're in Pattaya. But with a dog, not so simple.
We're on the sleeper train headed to Pattaya. We've got a whole bag full of donuts and whipped cream. And what other treats do we have, babe?
Just bags of treats. Bags and bags of treats.
So we'll be set. We'll eat till we're sick, fall asleep, wake up at 8 a.m. in Pattaya. Winnie gets breakfast in bed. On the train. "20 hours later.
20 hours later. Winnie loves it. She's already settling in nicely. She's met some of the local neighbors and has even made 1 or 2 friends.
2 friends.
2 friends.
Including Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo. Somebody's getting jelly over here. We are going to be here for 2 months. This is the first time we will be hunkered down in the same spot, in the same Airbnb for this long.
Mm-hmm. It feels nice to be able to have like a home base and be able to get into a routine and
unpack our bags finally, put your clothes in like a drawer versus just living out of your suitcase.
Yeah.
And we're super stoked about where we're staying. It's a little condo called the Private Paradise, and we found it on Airbnb. Actually, Emily found it on Airbnb. And it couldn't be more perfect for us.
Yeah. We've been super lucky with Airbnbs. They've all turned out great the whole trip.
We booked this one because it had a pool, and this one was super reasonably priced, so we did it.
So why are we in Pattaya, babe?
This trip wasn't just going to be 1 year of vacationing and sitting on a beach. We both love volunteer work. We like feeling like we're making a difference.
Yes. So we are teaching English to orphans, ages 4 and 5 at the Pattaya Orphanage. We're going to play a little game, question and answer.
First question, how many kids are we teaching?
We have 6 4-year-olds and 6 5-year-olds, so 12 total. How many orphans do they have at the orphanage?
Currently, they have about 175. The number is always changing. How long do the kids stay at the orphanage?
They can stay from day 1 to age 24. After the age of 7, they can no longer be adopted. They're ineligible. I think they've just figured out that they don't have as high of a success rate and the kids have a harder time breaking into new families after the age of 7. So they keep them and they put them through school, elementary, junior high, high school, and then they pay for their bachelor's degree, which is awesome, and get them through college. Are all of the orphans adoptable?
Not all the orphans are adoptable, which breaks our hearts. Only the ones whose mother has signed consent can be adopted, and of course are younger than 7. So it doesn't matter if the dad says yes, it's the mother that has to sign the permission here in Thailand. And so a good number of the kids, either the mother did not sign paperwork, they just left them and left, so they have no idea who the mother is.
Drop them on the doorstep.
Or in some cases, the mother has died, and because of that, they don't have a way to get the signature, and so the orphan will actually
grow up in the orphanage. Even if they've paired up a child with a family, it can take about 1.5 to 2 years for the adoption process to go through. So the children will start learning the language that family speaks starting then. So if the family speaks French, they have French teachers, Spanish teachers, Italian teachers, and English teachers. What does our day look like?
Our day starts at about 6 a.m. We wake up, have a little breakfast, go to the gym, and hit it hard. Then walk Winnie.
Get our Thai teas.
Yeah, we walk Winnie to our favorite Thai tea spot. Then we hop on the scooter at about 8:45 to be at the orphanage by 9, and we're in the classroom at 9:15.
Yeah.
So we teach for an hour, and then after that we prepare for the next lesson. We eat lunch with the staff and the kids, and then we set up the
Haircut.
We set up a Malmstrom Salon satellite office at Pattaya Orphanage. So
Malmstrom Salon's gone global.
that's where Emily used to work. They asked if Emily could cut some of the kids' hair, and we said yes, of course, we would love to. So the first day, Emily is setting up, and we've got the kiddo on the chair, and there are like 12 staff all watching to see, does this girl really know how to cut hair? I guess in the past they've had someone that said they could do hair and did kind of a
couldn't end up doing it.
couldn't do it. And so Emily starts cutting, and they're just blown away. Before we know it, there's a line of kids all wearing little hair cape in line to get their hair cut. Yeah. They totally think Emily's a superstar, which she is. No. So that part of it has been way fun for me.
Super fun, yeah. So we've done 21 haircuts and 1 staff. It's awesome. We've been cutting hair every day from 2:30 to 4:30 after we teach. We teach, and then we have lunch, and then we do haircuts.
And so Emily has been crushing it here.
No.
They love her. All the kids. Emily cuts their hair and then has a treat for them at the end and like styles their hair and shows them in the mirror, and the kids get all pumped about it.
No.
She's quickly becoming
so cute. They're
famous at the orphanage.
They're the cutest kids. We should actually keep a count of haircuts.
Yeah, so we're on 15. We're done with 15. We're on 15 tomorrow. 16 tomorrow. They want us to come back tomorrow, and the next day.
And the next day, and the next day, and every day.
So we're
on 15.
I say we like I'm cutting hair. I'm holding the phone.
He has an important job.
I hold the phone while the kids.
You realize these kids are like
YouTube
3 and 4, so he has to like keep them entertained, keep their heads straight forward.
You got a 2-year-old, a couple 2-year-olds today. They were so small. Like I can't believe they could sit up on there.
Was so fine.
Sit up on that stool.
I know, they were so cute. We're so thankful to Lissy and Aaron and Brooke for sending us awesome teaching material. That has helped a ton so that we know what to teach these little kiddos.
Yeah, these are all professional teachers, and immediately we contacted them and asked for any advice or any material, and they all pulled through for us in a huge way. Yes. So thank you. We found this organization before we came to Thailand, and it was not as easy as you would think. When you Google volunteer at orphanage or anything like that, you'll see a bunch of scams that pop up that ask you to pay like $600 a week to come and volunteer or to come and feed the elephants or something like that.
And a lot of them are not legitimate. A lot of them are making money off of having those elephants.
When we came to Bangkok, we wanted to check out Pattaya Orphanage and see if it was as legit as it sounded, and it completely exceeded our expectations in terms of how well organized, the way it's run. It's definitely a credible and incredible organization.
Yes. We came here the first week that we were in Thailand. And so 2 months ago made the trek out here, and we just both felt so good about it, and that it was just the right thing for us to be here, and we just fell in love with it. So we're excited to be here.
As soon as we entered the class, they call Emily Mom, and they run up and they give you hugs. They want to be picked up and like held.
So cute.
Throw me in a landfill. Don't think about the consequences. Throw me in the dark pit. Don't think about the choices that you made. Throw me in the water. Don't think about the splash I will create. Leave me at the altar, knowing all the things you just escaped.
Okay.
Alright, until next time. Love you guys.
See you.
On a little boat that you made out of the evergreen that you helped your father cut away. Leave me.
I need to give a shout out to my sister. She just got engaged.
Yeah, Lacey and Pete.
we're super pumped. So, in September, we have 2 weddings. Amy and Evan, which we're super excited about, and Lacey and Pete. So we're gonna go see them.
So we are going to
September.
take a little break in our travels, fly home, visit family, go to these weddings, and then possibly bring some family members back to Thailand and hopefully do some traveling / sailing with them.